Alright guys, so here's the tour of the hoop house. No, Shadow, we're staying outside. Come on. Shadow was outside and I had to. There we go. And of course, I have my Shadow here. He follows me everywhere. Everywhere I go, he's almost like a dog. And then I actually have a dog and she's over there. Her name's Ellie. And she goes everywhere I go. Come on, Shadow, into the girl house. So, here is the hoop house. House is, let's see, 20 or so feet long and 13 to 15 feet wide. And as you can see, we got lots of stuff growing in here. And you know, the wind is blowing outside, so I'm kind of going to shut the fan off. We have the fan on so when it's too humid or too hot or the sun is shining too much, but it's not today. So let's start here. Here we have some pepper plants in the back. They are mini bell peppers, and they, as you can see, they have some flowers growing. We hope to get some peppers soon. Here we have some blue curly kale in the corner there. We have some walking stick kale here. Looks like it's almost at the end of its prime because the leaves are coming in too slow. Now, I purchased these at Home Depot, and as you can see, they're not doing too well. I have no idea why. But they're not. Here we have some radishes that are almost ready for picking. We have cucumber or squash, I'm not sure. We have some beets along the middle here. We have this squash plant that for some reason isn't vining up this like it's supposed to be. So I'm going to maybe tie it there and later on and hope that it goes up here and it keeps going up. If not, I would just let it sprawl out on the bed because the kale is ready to come out anyway. Here's more kale. Here's more kale. This kale was inside. We grew it inside most of winter, and then we transplanted it when the weather got a little warmer. See that one is attaching and behaving itself. This squash plant, I don't understand why the other one isn't. These are squash plants. I thought they were cucumbers, but I guess we'll see when they start coming up. Either cucumber or squash, one or the other, I don't know. We have more kale, more beets, and some cucumber plants that aren't doing very well. Here's some more tomatoes that I purchased at Home Depot that don't look like they're doing so well. I may pull them out again today and retransplant them in some soil that doesn't have, I don't know, too much manure, I guess. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with them. They have to come out. Okay, here we have some lettuce that's still going strong. In here we have about 8 Brussels sprouts. All this is potatoes in grow bags, and I'm going to fill them today because as you can see, they're kind of low on dirt. This was a tote bag they gave me at work. I turned into a grow bag. Now these tomatoes are kind of going through the same thing. I don't know I think that's sunburn. I'm not sure. If anyone knows, please let me know. I think it's sunburn. We don't water during the day, we water at night. I'm about to take the plastic off the top of the hoop house so we can get more sun in here, but now I don't know because I don't know what that is. Anyway, these were started inside around, I want to say, let me see, I came back from January. And look how nice they are. They have flowers all over the place. And although I have this stake in here, they are actually holding their own. Look, this plant alone is just standing on its own. So I have 2, 4, I want to say 10 or 12 tomato plants in here. I'm not sure. Here we have our chili pepper side. All these peppers are chili peppers. These are ghost eggplants, and as you can see, we got one little one growing there. Hopefully. And here we have 2 more hot peppers. And then here we have just regular, what kind of pepper is this? Oh, Jimmy Nardello peppers. This one has been this small since I planted it. I don't know, I think the growth is stunted, but it looks alive, so I'm just gonna let it go. And all these looked the same a while ago, and now they are coming up there. They actually have little pepper flowers on them that I keep pinching off, but they keep coming up, so I'm just gonna let them alone. This pepper will be planted out in the outdoor garden today. We have tomato there, more blue curly kale, another tomato plant there. We have some white eggplant, Japanese eggplant, and cilantro. And we have shadow. Okay. We have some more kale here. These are wicking tub buckets. If you watch a video from a YouTube channel by the name of Gardening with Leon, he will teach you how to make these. And we made them because we had them inside and we didn't want our floor to get wet. So we have that one and this one. This one has collards in here. They're still going strong. I have no idea what this is, but I know I planted it, so I'm just gonna let it go and see what it is later. This is some lemon balm that I squeezed in there. Here we go, more peppers here. These peppers are gonna go in the outdoor garden. More tomato plants. These are doing good. These are ones that I germinated from seed and raised almost through the winter and into now, and they look really good. I had a flat here, I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Here are some more tomatoes that I germinated indoors. I would say I started these in March. We have some pepper here, an alligator, squash, more pepper. All this will be transplanted into the garden outside that I'll show you in my next video. And let me see, for a little hoop house, we have a lot of stuff in here. Here we have some carrots because I throw carrot seed everywhere I can. We have some peppers in here. These peppers, this pepper plant I got at Home Depot a couple weeks ago. It's a yellow bell and it has peppers on it already. These peppers I grew myself and they have little pepper flowers on them already. Again, here's a look at those tomatoes, Matt. I grew myself. I don't know why. I think they're probably getting too much sun, maybe too much heat. I'm not sure. Here we have some blackberry bushes. These are the thornless kind. Here we have a aronia, another aronia. Here's another aronia. They are a medicinal. There goes shadow again. Here, these are medicinal plants. Here we have two, what is this? Cinnamon balm, cinnamon basil, sorry. Here we have a blueberry that I'm not really paying attention to, but it's growing, so we're good. I'm just gonna push it out in the sun there because I have to cut this piece of plastic. Here we have a peach tree. It's doing really well here. We had to move it in here because it snowed in May. And so as it was snowing, we were moving most of our trees into the grow house. It got a little shock. Oh, here's a spider mite. I gotta spray in here with some neem oil. I'm gonna spray in here with some neem oil. So I purchased this tree 2 years ago along with this tree, and I'm not sure why this one is just budding now. It's just getting its leaves now. It's just budding now. I'm gonna have to treat it with some neem because I have spider mites, I guess, spiders. I'm gonna move this. And here we have a ultra dwarf kefir pear that I saw a spider on just now. I'm just gonna come and treat everything with neem oil. And let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoops. We bought a hoop jig at Johnny Seeds when they were on sale, and we purchased some chain link top rail, made the hoops ourselves. We bought all these pieces on Amazon. This is also chain link top rail. We had a problem with the hoop house. It moved back and forth a lot. Now it's sturdier because we put in the top rail and put a back wall on and a front wall and a door. But come on, Shadow, come on, puppy, come on, Shadow. And here we have a door with chicken wire so nothing gets in. And of course we got to get the cat out because he will sit on everything in there. And I'll come back and all my tomato plants will be flat. Okay, so that is the tour of the grow house. This wall and the back wall are independently plastic, so we have it all tied down. But the plastic on top can be removed. It is pinched on the side walls. And I just purchased some more wiggle wire and track because I think I'm going to put it across so that it can hold the plastic a little tighter, like we did on this hoop house. See it there? I also purchased some new greenhouse plastic, some actual greenhouse plastic, so I can cover the top. And before the season's over, I will buy more plastic to redo the front and the back walls. Well, that is the tour of the grow house. And there goes Sasquatch. I call my husband Sasquatch because he doesn't want to be in any of the videos, but for some reason he shows up in all of them. You can see him somewhere in the background doing something. Alright guys, so there ends my video on the hoop house. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. If you have any comments, please post them below. If you haven't already, share, subscribe, and like this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.